Hi everyone, this is another video that I'm going to make. It's a quick one in regards to a customized MSQL client in Impacket, and this makes it very easy and useful for enumeration and exploitation of MSSQL. I'll just go through it quickly and then just to demonstrate. Again, I'm going to use a game of Active Directory for my demonstration, so I'll just get straight right to it. Thanks. All right, I've got my Kali machine over here. Just move this here. All right, cool. So I've got the Kali machine here. I'll just open up another window. And I'll just take you through the steps of setting this up. So normally you would go to the, and then I'll do a quick demonstration. So you go to the, normally you'd set it up on this folder, cd op tools. You're gonna pull up this from GitHub on this particular here. I'll just pull it up and explain it. And I'll put the link in the description. So that is where you're going to pull it up from, and then just create a folder, maybe call it just my Impacket. I'll just call it my Impacket, and then I'll just put an underscore. All right, cool. So we'll pull that. And then we'll go to that folder. Then basically what we're going to do is we're creating a virtual environment for this customized bucket. So I'll create that virtual environment with this particular command. And when I do that, you'll see that so that's the virtual environment that I'm creating. And to activate that virtual environment, this is the command that we do to activate it. So source my Impacket and then activate. So that's the environment that we created and we're activating. And you'll see it on the right hand side here. Then that we're in that environment. And if you want to deactivate, if you want to get out of that environment, it's just a quick deactivate. And then you'll see you've come out of it. So I'll go back to activating it. I'll just clear the screen. And then I'll give our current user permissions for that, which is with this quick command. So giving it permissions for our current user. And then we just do we try and fetch. So this is part of the instructions to fetch the latest, to pull this, but it'll probably tell us that it's already updated. And then try and merge those changes. It's already up to date, so that's all good. Then we do a quick install. Again, we are working in this particular environment. So do install. And that's installed that. So if I want to just confirm that it's done it correctly, so if you go pip show Impacket, again, we are in this particular environment, virtual environment. So if you go to that, that shows that it's all good to go. All right, I'll click clear that. And I'm going to try and connect to one of the database, one of the MSSQL. And just to show you, I'll just do a quick track map exec. I'm scanning the whole of this subnet for this MSSQL service. and you should see two machines pop up. And so this is the two machines that we'll try and connect to. So one is 10.22. I've already got the credential here, so I'll just show you how to quickly connect using a username and password and using a username and hash. All right. So this is the command if you want to connect. Again, this is the customized because we are working inside this virtual environment. So that's Windows auth. This is the domain. This is the domain user. This is the password. And that is the machine cursor blank, which is part of that domain. So if we do that, and we're in. And again, just to show you that this is the customized MSSQL client, which I found very, very useful in enumeration and trying to access linked servers and all. I'll just do help. And you see those are all the quick customized commands, which, and for example, if I want to do enumerate the linked servers, all I need to do is just enum links. And it'll tell you that this is the SQL machine that we're in, and this is the linked server. If you want to look at impersonate, enum impersonate, you can see that we've got impersonation to ASA. So we can pretty much do a remote code execution, but I'll show that in a different video. I'll just exit this just to show you how to connect using a hash as well, using the same user but with a hash. So again, this is a customized because we are working under this environment. Windows auth, that's the domain. That's the user here, and then the machine, and then does hashes, and then you put in the NTLM hash with a colon over here. And then again, if you enter, and again, if you help, I'll just quickly show you how to actually, once you get a linked server, how to actually connect to it. So if you go enum link, you can see Bravos is the linked one. So if I want to connect to that linked one, there's this use link here. So if you go use link, and then Bravos. If you wanted to show it with the full domain, then you would probably have to put a bravos.ss.local. Or if you just want to use the name, then you don't need to put the closing boxes. So if you go use links, then you can see we are actually on that machine. And then if you can actually do the check for impersonation on this because we're on that. So if you go to enum, it tells you that Jamorant can impersonate, and basically if we logged in as this user, we can run and execute some commands. So yeah, that's a quick tutorial on that. I encourage you to give it a try. I found it very, very useful. Rather than put the manual commands, it's customized all those commands at the back end and given you this quick help, quick commands, one-liner commands. So I'll demonstrate some command executions in a different video after this. Thanks guys, and have a wonderful day or night. Thanks.